Hello, lovely. I am here with a testimony. This one is from Sharon. Let's see what Sharon wanted to share. I can't help it. Okay, hi, Grace. I wrote quite a lengthy testimonial and wouldn't mind if you needed to shuffle things around for convenience sake. Ahaha. Thank you and Mr. Lightwork. We appreciate you both dearly. All right. Life is meant to be lived, not debated or stuck, as the Tao teaches. I've learned that pain and the ways we sometimes wound ourselves through the stories we tell are truly meant to be released. Only then can we stay resolute in our focus on what's meaningful and gives us life. Grace is highly trained, professional, and deeply attuned. She's gifted at connecting human to human in what is a universal challenge, learning to let go of whatever form pain takes for you. Her ministry and partnership with Mr. Lightwork creates a space of structure and safety that helps you see a healthier version of yourself. You gain awareness, practical tools, and what I can personally vouch for, greater trust. Everyone's circumstances and backgrounds may differ, but truly anyone is welcome. The day I found the courage to seek help became one of the best decisions I've ever made. I found their channel in 2020, and it's been so special to witness how both of them have remained steadfast in their gifts, both as individuals and as partners. Around that time, I began to see real growth unfold in my twin flame journey as I focused on aligning with purpose and serving the collective. My path led me to a season of deeper inner work and completion of my education and degree, where I was integrating much of what I'd learned. It's truly been a journey of seasons, but it wasn't until April 2025 that I finally reached out to Grace and booked a session. I share all of this to say that while I believe deeply in divine alignment and timing, I sometimes wonder what it might have been like if I hadn't waited 5 years to seek help. May this encourage someone out there. Coming from Korean and African American backgrounds, my twin flame and I are living proof that Grace's guidance connects people from all walks of life. My dear counterpart and I are still navigating our journey together, but I wanted to share the success stories, both ours as a couple and mine on a personal level. Committing more deeply to my healing has brought tremendous emotional clarity. It's allowed me to pour into my own life, move through periods of stagnancy and depression, and find my way out of some very dark moments, including times when I struggled to see the value of my own life. Through that process, I found strength, purpose, and self compassion on the other side. I've gained greater agency, securing my own space, advancing in my career, and creating stability for myself. I've learned how to balance practical responsibilities with my passions and purpose, and to embody a version of myself that shows up more grounded and intentional in all relationships, whether with my twin flame, family, or colleagues. The beautiful thing about the way grace helps you heal and build is that every area of your life begins to support each other, creating a sense of harmony and wholeness because you're doing it for yourself, not for anyone else. There's a way to have empathy for your counterpart while still remaining dignified. The intimacy, trust, and emotional safety between me and my counterpart have only deepened. And I believe the self growth we've each prioritized has played a significant role. On both conscious and subconscious levels, we're stepping into roles that positively influence each other relationships and areas of our lives. I can truly say that our seasons of separation have brought us closer together, and we remain open to continued growth on this path. Grace and Mr. Lightwork help you stay consistent in your self growth journey, bringing awareness and perspectives that become truly integrated into your own unique situation. Once you choose curiosity over defeat, I'm still figuring it out, but I've learned that staying in cycles of pain, resentment, or fear may be part of the human experience, yet it's not fair to how much it costs us in precious time and energy. We only live once. Your life matters. And there is someone or something waiting for you to step fully into your light. Grace is incredibly attuned to the season and pace each person is in. And may I say, what a joy it's been to share laughter with her in moments when my soul truly needed it. She nurtures her clients with warmth, and maintains such a balanced rhythm of empowerment. You leave each session feeling more informed, clear headed, and hopeful. Beyond what you tangibly experience, there is an authenticity in how both she and Mr. Lightwork channel the unseen in ways that resonate deeply within. Grace stewards that gift with integrity, and I deeply respect her strength and spiritual connection. Mr. Lightwork has also channeled things from my counterpart that they have expressed verbatim and articulates the range of what collective masculines often feel but struggle to voice due to the conditioning of our world. The channels and ministry that Grace and Mr. Lightwork have built and continue to invest in deserve recognition for their dedication and heart. They are human too, yet what sets them apart is how deeply they believe in what they do, and you can genuinely feel it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I remember when I was I was sitting on the couch. It was Shabbat, and I got this message, and I couldn't help but open it because I just love Sharon. I opened it. I cried so hard. Oh my goodness. The amazing thing about this divine feminine is that she is so wise. Like, she just graduated from college, but she is, she is so, she's just so, I can't explain it. And this was, I just felt really honored to receive this because she's very busy. And you know what? She and her divine masculine are actually in pretty close contact. Like, I would call what they have at least pseudo union, if not reconciliation. And so it's like, I don't even know why she's worried about me, but she's just, oh my goodness. I think what made me feel really, really happy is to know that she received the empowerment, that she could tell that I give of myself wholly in every call. That's why when I do readings, I get it. I can come across like critical or whatever, but it's usually just because I'm very solutions oriented. So if I hear a problem in the download, I'll be like, well, the easiest way you would solve this is do this. And people are like, shut up. But it's not like that on phone calls. On phone calls, I do a lot more listening. And because I am solutions oriented, I mean, I basically give whoever I'm on the phone with my brain for the moment, right? It's not about what I think. It's not about my professional opinion. It's not about even what the cards say. We're going to look at all of it. And in the end, I want you to have the agency to make the best decisions for yourself. But I think one of my favorite things about Sharon is that for many, many years, I have done a lot of readings, right? I've, either recorded them and uploaded so people could watch them on their own time, or we've done a phone reading, where we've got the cards. And sometimes readings can turn into coaching calls where people like end up needing to ask very specific things and they want to talk to me as a coach. And, sometimes I think that our even coaching calls can get very spiritual, but for the most part, that's what I do. I do like interpretation of divination. Yeah. So when I get a chance to help someone with more of my background, which is coaching, because I'm a spiritual person, but I've never really been woo woo. And I know that's another reason why I'm not seen in a positive way sometimes in the spiritual space, right? Like, it's like, you're not one of us. And it's like, no, but why? I don't dislike you or anything. Like, I want to come in and fill a gap that is there. And sometimes I feel bad because I can see where it's like, because someone isn't looking for coaching in the moment, that I know I could help them, but I either will be quiet and try to be respectful, or I'll mention something, but I won't push it. And what I loved when I talked to Sharon is that she was listening to everything I said the whole time, and she didn't mind that I was bringing up solutions. And then when I talked to her the next time, she did the stuff. She did the stuff, guys. And that does happen sometimes. Most of the time it doesn't, because if you don't come into a call with me expecting to be given homework after, I guess, like, you're probably not gonna, but maybe she's because she's a student. I don't know. But I just thought that was very refreshing. because I don't get to deal with it very much unless I'm doing coaching. If I'm helping people build a business, if I'm helping someone like open a restaurant or start their own coaching business or start a channel or whatever, it's like, then sure, but that's not what most people are looking for when they talk to me. And so it was just, I don't know, it was really cool to see someone who wanted so much to make their life as full as it could be and was willing to take, even if she didn't take my advice like exactly, but she integrated things into her life and it worked. And as somebody who does know that I'm often given divine answers to help people, that's why it's like I'm very good at it. It's natural for me because it's not me, it's divine, it's God, right? And so it's like, as a person like that, when I know that I'm being put in certain positions with certain people where if someone does not want advice from me, I'm not going to force it on them. But it still makes me kind of like itchy, like, oh my gosh, I know that if you just did. And so sometimes people will come in, even Sharon talked about it, that she found me in 2020, but she didn't actually like contact me until later. There are so many people that'll be like, I finally did the thing you told me to do 3 years ago on a call, and I just wanted you to know that it worked. I'm always like, yeah. Like, oh my goodness, why did what was those 3 years like, friend? What were they like? Were they terrible? I hope not. So I just appreciate people who can understand that the passion I have towards helping people change and transform for the better is not meant, it's never been meant to be an insult or um because I think that your life is bad, or no, I can hear your pain and I want to help you so bad. And so I just really really appreciate that not only did it work for her, but also that she saw it and helped me see it. Because sometimes when you do so many calls and so many readings and you've got so many different things going on, I don't have a file on my clients, right? I remember. I have a good memory. So I just remember. And once someone says a couple things, it like triggers a couple things. I'm like, "Oh, I remember that." Man, I tell you what, to have this to be able to look back and see the changes that I have been able to help people with through these testimonies, it's actually like reprogramming my brain, because all I usually do get are a lot of negative comments. Sometimes they're not even towards me, they're towards the divine masculine, but I still feel that weight on my shoulders like, ugh, why are they acting like that? And so I don't know, this testimony really got to me, and I think they all do in their own way, but I think that this one got to me because it's like my life's work is to make people's lives better, and we just started working together less than 6 months ago. And I've seen the transformation for her. And I didn't do it. I just recommended a couple things. I just got real with her for a second, but she did it. I don't know. It just makes me feel so blessed to know that, oh, yeah, I forgot about that gift that I have. And that just because some people are not meant to hear it or will deny it or reject it or whatever, doesn't mean that the gift doesn't work. So thank you, Sharon, for reminding me that my gifts work and that my voice matters. Thank you for hearing me and trusting me with such an important time in your life. I love you. I love all my coaching clients, and I love all my subscribers and my reading friends too. But I love my coaching clients for real, for real.